Hey Gina, it's Renee, and if you don't know me already, I'm the annoying girl in the emails that keeps stuffing up her order all the time. I am so sorry, but I just want to do something a little bit different for your design team entry. I figured a lot of people just send in photos and their information. Well, I decided I would do what I do best. I thought I would do a process video for you today showcasing all the questions that you required for the design team entry and do them all nice and beautifully in a traveler's notebook that I've covered in the beautiful Felicity Jane polka dot tissue paper. It is only my second month subscribed to your beautiful kits, but I must say I have been admiring from afar for quite some time. I just love how bright and beautiful your kits are, and they are just such an inspiration. So this is me. My name is Renee Bell and I go by Nay. My friends call me Nay, or I also go by Hey Nay Daily, which is my YouTube channel and also my Instagram account. I live on the sunny Gold Coast of Australia. I am an ex-teacher, both here in Australia and over in Japan, teaching English. I now currently work at Spotlight in the craft department, which is a huge craft store, a huge homeware store similar to Michael's or Hobby Lobby even over in America. Working in the craft department is such a thrill because I get to help customers with their crafty needs and solutions, but I also get to demonstrate products and create displays for the store, and it's just so much fun. This is my beautiful husband Josh, and we've been together for about 3 years now. We've been married for a year. We had our first anniversary in May. And we live with our two beautiful, cute kittens, Minnie and Pippa. They are so adorable and they are like our children. You can call me the hashtag crazy cat lady. I'm there. We currently don't have any children, but that is not from a lack of trying. My body just does not want to cooperate, but we both want a fairly large family, and we're hoping that this year or next will be a really good year for us and we will finally have our first little bundle of joy. I want to talk a little bit about my creative style. I am very much a clean scrapper. I don't like the mixed media get your hands dirty kind of thing. I love my layers, but I also love my gold and my bling. I am a total scrap glam diva. Like, I love my bling, I love my enamel dots, I love my gold foiling, and that is something that I can bring to Felicity Jane. I love Felicity Jane's like really clean straight lines and beautiful white on white textures that your kits and your design team are so famous for, and I would really love to bring the bling to your team. I love pink. If spirit animals were a colour, mine would be pink. Any shade of pink, any tone of pink, any variation of pink, mix it with a little bit of white and gold, and you have my life, my world, my encourager, my inspiration, my embracer of life. Now onto a little timeline about me and my creativity and my crafting. I have been scrapbooking for about 15 years. I did have a break there in the middle where I did travel overseas and live in Japan for 2 years, but a lot of my life I really have been creating. Even before this timeline, I have always been a creative child. Our family is very hands-on and we work with our hands. But basically I started off scrapbooking in 2003 when I did my HSC art assignment. It was my final art presentation and I made these huge dresses out of food packaging and things, and I wanted to present these physical products in a book and show the photos and do a photo shoot. I did the photo shoot in a grocery store. I didn't know how I was going to present these albums. My friend introduced me to scrapbooking, and that was the first scrapbook I actually created, and from there, well, the rest is history. I hit the ground running. Then in 2000 and something, I don't know, I think it was 2005, I ended up getting on a design team here in Australia for a company called Buzz and Bloom, and they really specialised in acrylic shapes and colour acrylic shapes at that. And I was so excited to be part of this design team. It was probably my biggest accomplishment. And then in 2010, I had decided that I was going to pick up my life and I was going to move overseas to Japan and teach English. So I had a bit of a break there. And when I moved back to Australia in 2012, this is where I met my husband to be, and he really motivated me to get back into scrapbooking and do something that I was passionate about and loved. So I started slowly, I started small. I started small. I started with Project Life and I bought one core kit, and well, that core kit soon turned into about 20. I was addicted. I loved scrapbooking and I was back in the game as good as I ever was. In 2014, I got together with my good friend and we created the Scrappery Kit Club. Now, the Scrappery Kit Club was a Australian-based kit club that was very successful for about a year. So with trying to organise an entire wedding, DIYing the decorations, orchestrating all of the vendors and just getting everything ready, I did not have enough time to devote to a kit club, and that is why I stepped down from my position and handed over the reins to my good friend, and it just released so much time for me. And that is why I really do appreciate how much you put into a kit club, because I know firsthand how much time and effort it takes. And the way that you have brought up this kit club, Gina, is just so inspirational, and I really do applaud you for your efforts. It is such a big task and you have done amazing. In 2015, I created the Hey Nay Daily YouTube channel, and I really love working on YouTube. I love creating process videos, and I just love, love, love the community and the atmosphere. So in 2016, I literally have no design teams. I have no Project Life. I'm not doing Project Life this year. I am focusing on my wedding album, and I don't own a kit club. I have no commitments whatsoever in the scrapbooking world apart from my own YouTube channel and now blog, which I have reopened again. I really did not see the benefits of having a blog until just recently. I was posting everything on Facebook, and it's not as pretty. I need a pretty space to display my pretty photos of my pretty layouts. So I think the next question is, why do I want to join the Felicity Jane design team? Everyone is going to tell you how much they love your kits, and I'm no different. I do love your kits. They are absolutely amazing, and I think I describe it on my blog post as a bundle of sunshine and wrapped in joy. Your kits are just a pleasure to get. They are absolutely beautiful, and they are original, they are exclusive, and they are just the most divine things ever. I love what your design team embodies. I love the clean designs. I love the streamlined designs. I love the white on white. And I just really would love to be a part of a team of really beautiful, inspirational girls. And I want to share my inspiration with people. The availability of scrapbooking products, let alone scrapbooking kits in Australia, is very minute. It is very hard for us to get really good quality product, and I feel being on your design team, I will be able to show the Australian public just how accessible your kits are, how beautiful they are, and hopefully try and broaden your market and get a few more customers for you over here in Australia. I'm very active on a wide range of social media handles. On Facebook, I post every day. Instagram, I post photos every day. YouTube, I post videos. I'm trying to post 4 times a week, but it's proving a little bit difficult at the moment. But I really do love connecting with my community and staying up to date and posting a lot of updates, a lot of photos, and just showing all the pretty things that surround my life. So when it comes to scrapbooking, I believe that scrapbooking is not contained to just a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I tend to do 8.5 by 11 layouts. I really excel in Project Life. I feel that that is my signature style. I am also really into HAPPYMAIL and snail mail at the moment. I also do a little bit of planning, and I like to do the odd DIY party decorations or decor. So in this cute little pocket that I'm making right now, I am going to be adding in a bunch of photos from layouts and other bits and pieces that I've created recently and would love to show you. The links are all going to be in the email. And so I think the very last question that I have to answer here for you, Gina, is where can you find me? Pretty much if you Google Hey Nay Daily, you are going to find me. I am Hey Nay Daily at Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Also, my blog is heynaydaily.blogspot.com.au, and my personal Facebook page is just my full name, Renee Bell. You can email me at reneebell@gmail.com or at heynaydaily@gmail.com. So that is it. That is the finished notebook. I hope you enjoyed that little video and hope that you found it a little bit more interesting than just a standard design team entry. I know that there are going to be hundreds and hundreds of girls that are hoping for the positions, and so you're going to have a lot of emails to read. But I hope this one just gives you a little bit of difference and breaks up the reading for you a bit. I am so thankful to even be considered for the design team position. I can't wait to see who you pick. I know whoever you pick is going to be amazing and they're going to fit in to the Felicity Jane style that you have so beautifully created, just amazingly and effortlessly. And I just want to thank you again for the opportunity. Thank you so much for everything, and I look forward to getting the next however many Felicity Jane kits that I can get my hands on because I am obsessed. I love them that much. Thanks so much, Gina. I will talk to you very shortly. Love you. Bye.